Actually, someone can come na nimwambie, if Mitumba business is not your passion, don't take it. Do something that gives you passion, ile unajisikia uko satisfied with what you want to do. So I do encourage people to do many business, because hata mimi sikuanza na Mitumba, I started with eggs. Just start small. Have faith in God that everything will be okay.
From hawking eggs to trading in fruits, and now into the large-scale Mitumba business. She does importations, she does export. She also trades locally. Get the full story of one Winjoy in today's episode of Imagine Business. My name is Jeff Kerr.
Winjoy Kananu, I sell Mitumba Bales in Gikomba, Nairobi. Yeah.
Mitumba Bales.
Yeah.
Maybe for someone who wants to get into this business, or rather any business person out there, I can see a lot of bells in this room. Was this how you started your business?
No, I didn't start with bells. First business to do, I started selling eggs. I did it for like 1 year. From there, I started selling fruits, all kind of fruits. But I was buying in bulk. I go to a marketplace, then I distribute to the retailers. From there, I started selling Mitumba clothes. But I bought 1 bale that time, and I started selling pieces. I think I did that for around 1 year before COVID. So time COVID ilikuja kukafungwa, but it was for good. I can say it was meant for good, because zile container zote zilikuwa sikuje that time silifungiwa. So after kuwa released, that time nikakuwa the capital that I earned, nikaanza sasa kuchukua bales. And that's how I started selling bales.
So kabla tufike hapo kwa capital, I want to take you back kidogo. You did sell eggs, you did sell fruits. Why did you stop to get into this particular business?
Clothes, like clothes ilikuwa kitu passion yangu. In business, you always do something that is, you feel like you can wake up in the morning. Maybe I can come here and I can stay the whole day without having a client, but I'm satisfied because it's something that gives me ile morali ya kusema even if I'm not selling, I know tomorrow I'll sell. That is it. Yeah.
Okay, back to now this kind of business. You've said you started small, from 1 bale, then you sell pieces. How has the process been?
From
that
pieces.
particular point, umeendea bale moja, ukaanza kuiuza. How did that give birth to this?
Actually, those who open bales wanapata faida more than us when tunauza like e-bale, the full bale. Because the moment you open a bale, let's just give an example. If it's a bale costing 15K, and we say that bale which has around 250 pieces, even if that person will sell each piece at 100 bob, hiyo bale inaweza mpea like 7 to 10K. So pieces ikona a lot of money, but a lot of work to do, because opening, kuna mwenye anataka kupiga pasi, so it has a lot of money and a lot of job. Yeah.
So you've mentioned 1 bale costing approximately 15,000.
Yeah.
Is that the average?
We have bales from 15K. We have even less. We have even 8K bales for 8K. 10K, 15 and above, up to 30, 40K. It depends with the kind of bill that you want.
So what brings about the difference in prices? Is it ni kama ni nguo za watoto, for ladies?
Sababu kama ni nguo za watoto, ni nguo za watoto. If it's ladies, it's ladies. If it's men, ni men. So kila bale ikona, kama ni za watoto, we have different. Kuna za heavy during this cold season. We have for summer, winter, hivyo ziko tofauti. It depends with the weather, the climate. Yeah.
Very nice. Let's talk about the capital. How much did you invest to get to this point?
I started small. that time I started small, around 200K. You know, I picked just the moving bales. You know, we have moving bales. We have dead stock, as you can see. We have some bales.
So what, if I may cut you short, what is a moving bale?
Moving bales ni vitu zenye huenda sana, ziko na demand. Kitu kama nguo za watoto, they are moving. Kitu kama za ladies, sisi ladies, we can pass by, we see something nice, we buy. So hizo zinakuanga moving bales, zina move sana.
So initial capital was 200,000.
Yeah, I started with 200K.
So do you import or you have somewhere that you go?
We import. Yeah.
What's the process like?
It's a long.
Maybe you can paint for us a picture. Process mtu anapitia, maybe what are the steps?
You know, first before you start importing, you must either go there when you wanna to our suppliers, then you agree, then you come back, you just wait for your container to arrive. So it's a process. Yeah, it's a process. And not everyone, unajua kuimport, you need, before you ufike hapa kuimport, you just try small. As I've told you, I didn't start with importing. I started small. Maybe I look for someone who imports. I pick few bales. Then I started from there. At least you use watu wajua you are bringing bales and you have bales. Yeah.
From which countries do you import from? UK.
Yeah.
So is there any consideration you put into place before you decide I want clothes from the UK?
Yeah, it depends with quality. The UK iko na good quality and medium sizes, because you can get from other countries. Maybe I won't mention them, but you'll get some are short, some are oversized. So UK iko na medium sizes and they are nice. Yeah.
So if you compare, there's always been a debate about Mitumba businesses in Kenya in comparison to the textile industry in Kenya. And a lot of people have been saying when the textile industry ikikuja, like grow back to the position that it was some years back, that will directly affect Mitumba traders. What's your take on that?
You know, many people already wamezoea Mitumba. You know, a good thing about Mitumba, you will get cheap clothes, and not everyone who can afford to go and buy new clothes. Especially watu wenye wako na watoto wadogo, you can't go in a boutique to buy nguo za watoto za kushinda kwa nyumba unless you are high class person. Watu wengi wamezoea Mitumba because it's good quality, it's a unique. You can get with something and you can't get it with someone else. The good thing about Mitumba, you'll get a unique thing, but it's okay. We will grow our country because things will happen, but when that time reach, we'll know what to do. Yeah.
So you're not scared at all?
I'm not scared because I didn't start in bales. I have done other businesses, and in business you need to be prepared for anything. Yeah.
Okay, let me take you back. Hapo kwa prices. What do you use to determine the prices of your commodities?
Buying price. You know, our supplier, I've told you, kuna bill ya 8K, kuna bill ya 40K. So it depends with quality na quantity. Because you can get a bill iko na 100 pieces and the other one iko na 500 pieces. So you see the quality and quantity. Yeah.
Quality and quantity.
Yeah.
That is what determines your prices. On average, per bale, how much profit do you make? You now as a trader who deals specifically with bales, achana na ule manakujia bale anauza pieces.
Around 2K to 3K.
2,000?
Yeah, in a bale.
Another question that maybe I would want to know, this is a big business, right? How much would you say is your operational cost, let's say for a month, to run this kind of business?
From importing or when the container arrives, maybe?
Okay, let's break it down from sikuna hiyo cost umeinka uki-import.
Yeah.
Leave alone that one. The goods are already here, like we can see. What's your operation cost like?
You know, one, I'm not working alone. I have some people we work with. this building, still you need to pay the rent and everything. Let's say around 500K in a month.
500,000 in a month.
Yeah.
That is in costs peke yake.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's worth it?
Yeah, it's worth it.
So business must be really nice.
Yeah.
How many people
Mitumba
have
business is really nice, really nice. If you start like ikukubali, it's a nice business.
Nice.
Yeah.
You've talked about you working with other people in here. How many people have you employed?
We are 4. They are 4, yeah.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, there is that part of you marketing your product, but what's the reception out there? How is the market like for Mitumba?
It's nice. It's nice when you have quality and quantity clothes. You will get clients and they'll be coming back for more. Yeah.
So do you supply locally? Okay, I know you are an importer in Kenya from abroad, but do you sell all your belts locally?
Yeah. I deliver country. Actually, it's not. I deliver Africa. Do we say Africa wide? Because I have some
continental.
Exactly. So I deliver all everywhere. Yeah.
Which is the farthest country you've delivered to?
I have clients from Uganda, South Sudan, TZ. Yeah.
So you're not only an importer, you're also okay, you import, then
we still sell in retail. Not that si eti lazima niuzie mtu mwenye anataka bale moja. We still sell in retail. Maybe if you want to start your small business na you want to open your store na una hiyo nguvu ya import, you can come, you pick like 20 bales, you go and open your store. Yeah.
Okay. Most of the time when you talk about import and export, there's always the question of middlemen. Do they exist in this kind of business?
No,
like wale
if at all you go and you connect with the supplier direct, you're going to go. Yeah.
So there is no such kind of affair?
No.
Have you personally traveled to meet the suppliers?
Yeah.
So that is how you initiated your contact?
But when you meet once, it's good to go.
And how frequently do you import?
Like monthly, or we can offload a container but for now businesses are not good because of the economy of Kenya, but when the economy imekuwa poa, tunge offload like every month. Yeah.
So this is a very big growth from comparing from when you started na kwenye umefika sahi. Is this the highest limit that you want to achieve?
No. Maybe 5 years to come, if God willing, I can open branches maybe countrywide. Apart from here in Gikomba, I can be even having maybe let's say Nakuru, Meru, Mombasa. I can have another store there, like another branch there. Yeah.
A quick one. You are very strategic in Gikomba. Gikomba is known for such kind of businesses. Mtu akitaka nguo za kamera nini anakuja Gikomba. What do you consider when you umesema in 5 years like you want to open other branches elsewhere? What do you consider before you set up your business in a particular place?
My clients, kwenye majority of my clients comes from you know, it's a request from clients, because if I have like 100 clients, maybe wako Nakuru, wengine wako Meru, and I can how they buy my product, maybe they can take like 100 bales in a week or 2 weeks. I can consider them and have another branch there. Yeah.
You mentioned about marketing your product when we were starting. How do you market?
Most of my marketing skills, I do sell online on my Facebook, and actually most of my clients wamenijulia kutoka Facebook, and sio wengi ukuja, actually only few wenye njileta hapa kwa store. Like 80% ni wenye utumia because they are far. That's why nimekuambia the delivery ya kudeliver ndo mingi kuliko ya wenye wananjileta kwa store to pick for themselves. So
there's always there's always a question. A lot of Kenyans unawajua na stories za online.
Yeah.
Ni mtu akisikia they are making an order online, wako skeptical kidogo. They don't know whether you deliver or not. So how do you build that trust with your clients?
Okay, let's call it social media. When people trust you, and it will depend with what you post on your timeline. Me, apart from posting my products, I do encourage people so much. Actually, I call myself CEO.
Which you are anyway.
Yeah, not a CEO of the Mitumba. I call myself a Chief Encourager Officer. I like encouraging people because actually someone can come na nimwambie, if Mitumba business is not your passion, don't take it. Where enda uchukue kitu, ufanya biashara yenye uko na mwito. Do what gives you passion. Because unaweza chukua bail, uende ufungue kose mtu wa kununua, you will be frustrated. So do something that gives you passion, ile unajisikia uko satisfied with what you want to do. So I do encourage people to do many business because hata mimi si kwanza na Mitumba, I started with eggs. Just start small. Have faith in God that everything will be okay. Yeah.
Sawa. Maybe as we wind up, you can give us your location and maybe your contacts in case someone wants to place an order or for any consultations.
I'm located in Gikomba, opposite Chief's Camp. Ukikuja tu ulizia kwa Chief, in a building landmark 2, store number 9, Facebook, Winjoy Kananu, my contact 0742329008.
Okay, in every business, we always have challenges. What has been your biggest setback in this kind of business, in what you do?
In business lazima kuna kuanga na hizo vitu lazima, and actually kuna kuanga even with bad bill. Customer anaweza fungua apate vitu zenye ziko si zenye alikuwa ana expect. Maybe we confuse the label from packaging, so itabidi tu ni compensate the customer because customer is always right. Kama alikuwa ameitisha let's say hood, apeleke sweaters. So itabidi tu I compensate and see how I can save how her savings.
Is that are there any other challenges other than that?
Ziko, unajua kuna mtu mwenye anaweza kufuandia, maybe unamdelivia and then atume pesa, kuna wenye watakansu zirudi na mzigo ishawafikia. So such challenges are there.
How do you cope with all that stress?
Okay, that was then, but for now, you know, we have pay bill. You can't reverse our pay bill money.
So ikienda imeenda.
Ikienda imeenda. So sometimes you have a bad bill. We call it bad bill. Mostly they confuse the stickers. Let's say the sticker of nguo za watoto, they put it as sticker, maybe a t-shirt, something like that. Actually, you inaweza kuweka hasara because maybe hiyo kuhesabiwa ina dola, iwe dola yake ilikuwa juu, uzie customer na bei iko chini. Ya akifika anayonyamaza na uze mzigo bila kukuambia, but and other customers mtu anaweza that time before tukue na vitu kama pay bill and everything, the time we used to use M-Pesa. Mtu anakutumia pesa. I remember there was a lady alinitumia 250k. After kutuma mizigo na kudeliver, she reversed 200, and that was the end of it.
There is no way you can trace.
I think I'm traced because you know, sasa venye tunasema about social media and everything, alini trust na mimi nikam trust. So after kudeliver mizigo, so the number was kind of registration yake ilikuwa kama fake and everything. So hata safari kwa wange nisaidia.
Hawezi kusaidia.
Yeah.
So 250,000, okay, yake ali recover, but the goods are gone.
Yeah.
On this other side of the coin, how much have you lost in the hands of clients? Probably
a lot, but not in huge kama hiyo yake ya 200, but we can do kama 10, 20k, 30k. Yeah.
but you still find the energy to press on.
Yeah,
because like you said, this is your passion.
Yeah.
Asante sana.
Thank you so much.
It was really nice to engage you.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Karibu.